If your group is part of a network, then you can use our syndication feature. Syndication allows you to choose an email or action as a template and send it to other groups in your network. Receiving groups can quickly edit and publish or send those emails or actions using your template as a starting point and adding their own branding and customization. As the creator of the syndication package, you can then see which groups have published or sent your syndicated actions or emails and all the statistics that go along with them. It's a great way for your networks to campaign together in a distributed way. Networks and syndication are reserved for Action Network partners. So if you'd like to learn more about using these features, please visit actionnetwork.org/partnership. To create a new syndication package, you'll start here on your group's management page. Under the Create a Sponsored Action menu, click Syndication. Give your syndication package a title. This title won't be public. Only you and the groups that receive the package will be able to see it. Next, choose which groups will receive the syndication package. You can type in the names of your groups to add them individually with this Add button, or use the Add All button to add all of the child groups in your network. By default, you can syndicate to child groups in your network, but we can enable links to other groups on a case-by-case basis, so just ask us. You can remove a group individually using the red Remove button. Then, in this box down here, you can write a message to your recipients to tell them about the action you're sending, how to use it, how you'd recommend that they customize it, and so on. Once you've set all that, click to save your settings as a draft, or click to save and publish. Now, click to select and edit an email or an action. You can add an email or an action, or both, but you'll only be able to include one of each in each syndication package. We'll start with the actions. Select an action that you've already created from the drop-down menu. Then click Select and Edit Action. This will create a duplicate of your original action. Make any changes that you'd like, and then click Save and Syndicate. Then you can do the same thing for emails. Click to add an email, select the one you want from the drop-down menu, and click the blue button. Again, here, you can make any changes you'd like. If this email is supposed to link to an action you're syndicating, you should use our syndication URL clip for your links, right here in the clips function, and scroll to syndicated URL. This way, when a group sends this email, it will link automatically to the action that they published as part of this syndication package. When you're done making changes to your email, click to save and target. Here, you'll see your child group's email list is selected. Select your targeting options as appropriate. The targeting options here are a little more limited than our normal options because some targeting options just don't make sense in a syndicated context, like action history. The recipient group will be able to edit or create their own targeting with our full range of targeting options when they set up the email to be sent. Receiving groups will also use their default from line and reply to email address or one that they manually enter when they send the email. Then, click to save, preview, and syndicate your email. You'll see the email and any targeting options that you've selected. This happens just like when you normally set up an email. To finish, click the button to save and syndicate. And now the last step in creating your package is to publish it. When you're ready to send the action an email, click the Publish Syndication button under the title. And now your email and action have been sent to the child groups in your network. Admins of your child groups will all receive an email notifying them that there are syndicated actions waiting for them. Now let's see what it looks like from a recipient group's perspective. I'll go back to my dashboard and click to manage my child group. And here on the group page, you can see there's this red notification on the Syndication tab. Click on the tab, and you'll see the package that we just sent. It shows which group sent the actions and the date and time that it was sent. There's also this option to mark it as read, so that you can acknowledge receiving it even without publishing the action or sending the email. Below there, you'll see the text that was sent to describe the actions in the syndication package, and then the action and email that we syndicated. From here, we can click to edit the syndicated action. It looks just like you're normally editing an action, so a group can now add in information relevant to them or their campaign specifically, and then once they've done so, click to save and publish. Now we can click on our group here at the top to go back to the group management page. And we can look at the rest of the package back under the Syndication tab. We can go in to edit and change the targeting on the email, or just send it right from this list. Let's go in and edit. At the least, we need to add in our sender name and the reply to email address if there isn't a default set for the group. You can add a default sender name and reply to address under the Settings tab on a group management page. But we can just type in our name here. We can also make any other changes as necessary. Then click to save and target. If the parent group has set any targeting parameters, those will show up here and can be edited as needed. When you're done setting your targeting, click to save, preview, and send your email. You can see the preview, targeting options, and how many people are targeted, just like usual. When you're ready, click to schedule the email or to send it. Once the actions are published and emails are sent, the recipient group will see their own statistics, just like with any other action or email. As the parent group that created and sent these actions, you can also see the statistics back on your own page. So let's go there now. Go back to the dashboard and select to manage your group. Your syndication package will show up under the Actions tab. Click to manage your syndication package and you'll see two tabs. In the first tab, you'll see statistics for your action. Here you can see the list of groups that it was sent to. If it's showing up as a draft, that will mean that the child group has not yet published your syndicated action. For groups that have published it, you'll see the number of people who have taken action and how many are new to the list. Below that, you'll see the number of people who have taken action and how many are new to the list total from across all of the actions published by all groups. Use this green button here to get a spreadsheet of this data. Click on the Email Statistics tab to see how your emails have performed. Here you'll again see the recipient groups listed. If it says draft, the email has not yet been sent. For groups that have sent the email, you'll see the green Stats button. Click that, and you'll see the performance for that individual email. Scroll down, and you'll see the average statistics across all emails sent. And use this button at the bottom to get a spreadsheet of all the emails' performance. To learn more about using syndication or about any of our other features, please go to help.actionnetwork.org.